Hey everybody, welcome back to Daily Flash. Ladies and gents, it's time to get flashed.
Yes.
Not like that. This is where we actually get questions from you, the viewer, and we share our reactions.
Each one of us will get about 15 seconds to sound off on the story, and we want you at home to be a part of the convo and share your comments. Okay, here we go.
This is the first one?
This was sent in by a viewer. Take a listen.
Things happen.
I'm sorry, don't
I
take
had
that.
no idea. I'm sorry, but when I found out, I told you. I'm sorry.
Look, bro.
Don't take this out of my
I'm gonna
baby.
tell y'all one more time. Y'all need to leave.
We're not leaving.
Oh, it's funny?
You
It's
can't
funny?
tell him to leave my house.
It's funny?
We're not going nowhere.
Oh, you ain't gonna go nowhere?
We're not,
It's my baby
we're
boy.
not going
My
nowhere,
baby boy, my
bro.
cousin. He
I
here.
take you
It's
as a
your
joke.
birthday.
Hey, bro,
I
y'all
take
need
you
to
as a
leave,
joke, bro.
Why are you taking
need
this
to
out on my
leave,
baby?
bro.
Why you taking
I
this
take you
out
as
on
a
the
joke,
baby?
bro.
Y'all are welcome here. She can stay.
Okay, in the video, a mom drops off her daughter at a family birthday party. Turns out the mom lied to the family for about 6 years about who the real father is to the child. All the while, she was getting child support from the guy, I believe the one standing in the doorway. He wants the daughter to leave, but his sister says, no, she should stay. So who should get flashed in this case? Mitch, I'll start with you.
Jerry Springer.
Maury
or Maury,
Povich,
one or the
yeah.
other. Actually, okay. Here's the thing. I believe it takes a village. Number one. I also believe that it's when you have a child, the person that raised them, it doesn't have anything to do with genetics. It's the person that actually raises them. It should be the father, right? Nature over nurture, that sort of thing. To this case, we're forgetting that there was a child involved in all
Yeah.
this, and she's seeing, or the child is seeing all this. It's got to be confusing, right?
Yeah, of course. Matt, your
Yeah,
thoughts?
look, this is completely on the mother. She knew what she was doing. She was collecting money from somebody else when she all along knew the other person was the father. But I mean, Mitch is right. The father is the person that raised you. It's not necessarily, who created you, but it's who raised you. But in this, it's all on the mother.
Yeah, I say take the child inside of the party and let the child be with the
Yeah.
family while this guy and the other woman battle it out outside instead of in front of the child. Because
Andrea,
then there's this
100%.
weird dynamic, and this kid will be scarred for life because she'll remember this, and it's like she's being rejected by this family she thought was hers.
And of course, now it's on social media forever, so she can go back and relive this.
100%.
Show it to her therapist.
And that kid now associates that there's going to be issues every time we go. And a kid should only be worried about how much cake and ice cream they're going to be able to get when it comes to a party.
100%,
Right?
yeah.
That's sad to see that.
And unfortunately, this kind of sets a precedent for her how relationships are supposed to be. And,
Gosh,
and
right
that's,
on the money, yeah.
that's not right. Up next, one viewer asks, should this mom get flashed? Take a look at this.
Yes, I am the mother whose daughter was invited to Disneyland by her dad's side of the family, and I am not allowing her to go unless the rest of the kids are invited. I have 6 kids total, so she has 5 sisters and brothers, ranging from 15 to 1. I am not going to allow one child to go to Disneyland. Every kid's dream is Disneyland.
Okay, so we looked at the comments for this video, and many people said the dad is under no obligation to take her other children to Disneyland. Should the mom get flashed for denying her daughter the right to go with her dad to Disneyland? Mitch?
I think this is a divorced mom and dad that has not worked it out. I 100%. I think that look, I remember my trips with my dad. He used to work for Domino's Pizza for a while, and when I was real young, and he would take me on these trips, and I was the only one. And that was that one time where I felt like it was just me and my dad and that sort of thing. So why would you deny, no matter, take everything else out of the aspect, why you wouldn't want to single out just that one child? But number one, that's his child. The other ones are not, right? This is my understanding from getting from that.
Right. Maddie?
Yeah, if I'm this dad, I'm just going to be like, yeah, no, we're not going to Disney. And then all of a sudden just take her to Disney because that's his kid. Yeah. That he has no responsibility to the rest of those siblings. He doesn't. If they're not his kids, he wants to take this one, that's fine. He should just sneak her away. Don't even tell
pay
him
for 6 kids to go to
No, that's like $5,000.
No, but seriously, it is.
Yeah, it is. That's just for the admission to get into the park. That's not for all the extras that you got to pay for. And she mentions that she has 5 other children ages 1 to 17.
Okay.
So you're telling me that this dad has to be responsible for an infant to a 17-year-old at Disney that aren't his children.
They're under 2, they get him free.
Okay, can I'll play devil's advocate here for a second. Yeah, Satan. Okay. But I'll also say that you know, as a mom trying to keep a family cohesive and that sort of thing, I
Yeah.
can understand that sort of thing. And you are now singling out that child that she is different from everybody else. Maybe that's what's going on in her mind. But again, that was taking away one-on-one time with a dad that
Yeah.
wanted to spend time with her kids and taking to Disneyland as well. So I think, Mom, I think you need to just take off a little bit of pride and let Dad have this.
Yeah, fair point. Because I'm assuming that they're sort of, you know, the visitation rights. So,
Yeah.
like Matt said, if he gets her for a weekend, then that's when he takes her.
Yeah,
to Disneyland.
then all of a sudden they're taking Instagrams in front of the castle.
Yeah.
Honestly.
We want you to sound off on this. Leave a comment on our socials, and we might share it with you on the show.